welcome to the Friday Final. Nice to have you with us for another Football Friday. We'll take a look at the Bengals' big matchup with the Colts coming up on Sunday afternoon and why the Bearcats have to be feeling not good, but great about their chances of jumping back into the win column tomorrow afternoon. But first, let's start off with tonight's high school games. Colerain doesn't have the best overall record in league play, but once play began in the greater Miami, the Cardinals have turned it on. They're 4-0 in the league, looking to remain perfect against 1-3 Princeton on homecoming night. Cards leading 21-zip. When Princeton gets back in the football game, Elijah Ball lowers the shoulder. He's into the end zone. It's 21-7, but that was short-lived. Jordan Asbury bounces outside, and then it's off to the races. Long touchdown run for Jordan, 28-7. Colerain by a few scores, and Asbury wasn't quite done either. Watch this, nice little head and shoulders fake, finds the opening, takes it in to make it 35-7. Colerain Cardinals now 5-0 in the greater Miami, 49-7. Tonight's final over Princeton. Southwestern Ohio Conference, could Little Miami get its first win over 4-3 Northwest? Knights on the move. No one in the way of Corey McGinnis. Takes it all the way for the Northwest touchdown, 7-0 at that point. Little Miami has an answer. Some power running at the goal line from Paul Sizemore. 7-7 game. But just as quickly, Northwest is back into the end zone. Shane Baldwin fields the low snap and then takes off. He's in. 14-7 Knights on top. They would cruise from there. 38-7 in the final over Little Miami. Southern Buckeye Conference game for Norwood and Williamsburg. 2-0 Indians lead the American division of this league. First quarter, Norwood's Jordan Black takes that one in for a 5-yard score. 7-0 Norwood. They're back on the move, and it's Black again. This one just a little longer. Actually, this one is substantially longer. So he breaks free. A lot longer, but the same result. 14-0 Norwood at that point. And now they're just pouring it on, and so is Black. He's got the touchdown hat trick. 21-0 Norwood at that point. 33-0 Indians. Shut out Williamsburg tonight. Couple of 3 and 4 teams. Bishop Benwick and Roger Bacon. Benwick's Jimmy Gephardt finds Brad Hines down the seam. Brad right in front of the end zone. He's got that one. 42-6. Benwick up big. It would get worse or better from the Falcons standpoint. Anthony Riazzi lowers the shoulder and breaks free to daylight. 48-6, Benwick gets the win as they hammer Roger Bacon tonight. Can you believe some of these teams have already played 7 or 8 games? It's a battle for first place in the Bluegrass tonight, where 8-0 Simon Kenton got 6-1 Dixie Heights. Both teams unbeaten in 6A District 6. In fact, Dixie Heights hasn't lost since August when they dropped their opener to Covcath. That's how long it's been. So here we go. 8-0 Simon and 6-1 Dixie. Heights up 22-3 at the half, and they kept it going. Drew Moore flips to Luke Zajac, and look at this move. How about that? Breaks free, he's into the end zone. Touchdown. Fourth quarter now. Dixie Heights getting it done with defense. The fumble here, recovered by Zajac. He scoots, takes off, and look at the stiff arm coming right there. Get out of my way. He's gone. 36-10, Dixie Heights ends the unbeaten season for Simon Kenton, and they take the lead in District 6, and now they have a big tiebreaker. Holmes and Highlands separated by only 1 game in the District 7 standings. Hand this one off to James Grau. Grau takes this one across. Highlands on top early, 8-0 with a 2-point conversion. Same spread, Bo Hodge on the keeper. Bo bounces to the outside and runs that in for another 6. 15-0 Highlands with the point after. How about this from Highlands now? They go to the bag of tricks. Hodge hands off, then the reverse. Then the flea flicker, back to Bo, and it's Alex Veneman on the receiving end. That's as good as it gets from an execution standpoint for the Bluebirds. Highlands wins tonight 36-0. Just in the nick of time, the Bearcats have found a team with bigger problems than their own. SMU's head coach resigned several weeks ago, and so far this season, the 0-5 Mustangs have been able to muster only 36 total points. That's just with the doctor order for a Bearcats team which hasn't been able to stop anyone during a 3-game losing skid, which has seen them allow 50 or more points twice, 40 once. Now, but if you're worried, though, don't be. Remember, the Cats weren't exactly carving up teams early last season, literally.
Remember last year, we weren't a rolling ball of butcher knives early either now. And then we ran off, how many win, Cos? 7? 6 in a row. Now, I'm not saying we're going to do that this year, but, we we've got a pretty good football team. We just hadn't played consistent. Now, the weakness of our team, we all know that. We've seen this, is our defense.
Rolling like a ball of butcher knives. How about that? We got to add that. Use that a lot. It's October. It's Saturday, so there's a lot of college football on the plate tomorrow. Cats and Mustangs, 3:30 kick on CBS Sports Network. Buckeyes get Rutgers. Welcome to the Big Ten Scarlet Knights with a game at the Horseshoe. Miami goes for win number 2 against NIU, and Kentucky will visit Baton Rouge to play LSU. Puck will drop on another season of Cyclones hockey tomorrow night when the Clones visit Toledo. Clones have a new head coach and a handful of new players who were not around for that run to the Kelly Cup Finals last spring. That season stopped just shy of being a magical ride as the Clones lost to Alaska in the final, but takes nothing away from what they accomplished in the postseason when many of their series were barely competitive. Makes you want to start it all over again, and the sooner the better.
Very excited. I think all the guys are anxious to get the season started, and I'm expecting the guys to come out and compete and work hard and just lay it all out there. We got one game this week, so there's nothing to hold back for.
It's always fun to kick off hockey season, and coming off last year, I think boys got some stuff to prove, got some new faces, and practice going well, and I'm ready to get going.